back to the brownies, just right. I had the Oreo one last week and it was absolutely beautiful, man. That was probably one of the best brownies I've ever tasted. It was nice. So big up Just Right, yeah?
Big them up every single time.
Not going to prison for no reason, but talking about pen though. Fresh home!
This guy. That's it, talk about pen.
So, free the guy, blood. Free the guy. My guy! Yo, I can't even pop drinks, but I can pop one of these, man. Just right, yeah? How are you feeling to be back in the UK? Like,
I'm good, man.
Like, you see on this what's that song? There's Touchdown in London.
I'll be real. I kind of wish I was still there. Jamaica was lit. Yeah, man. I had an amazing time. So met some amazing people. What's my chocolate, man? My man, woke up for you, bro.
It's like you're about to say, I met some amazing people.
I met some good people, man. Like,
Okay.
yo, what's wrong with you, fam? Yo.
Jamaica was nice, yeah?
Jamaica was good, bro. Yeah, I had a good time, though. Jamaica
Wait,
was
break
lit.
it down, though. So you're telling me, I'm just hearing, like, you weren't coming back. Like, did you lose your pack? Did you get deported? What's going on, like?
I lost my passport, innit? Like an idiot.
How, man?
I went
Hold that
tubing.
tight, bro.
So
People die for that red passport. Or
I know. It's black now though, but yeah.
the black one, the blue one.
But we went tubing. So I met this American guy. He was like from the army. Okay. Started talking with him, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go tubing one day." So me, my nephew, my brother, and he had a rental. So he's like, "Yeah, we'll drive there."
Okay.
So we're driving there. We went there driving, but where the tubing place was, it was like in the gully, like the ends, like, and it was only one way in, one way out. It was a mad thing. So
What are you saying? They had it on control like that?
bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, it was like real poverty down there. I'm not gonna lie.
Who was controlling it? Like the in and out thing? Was it feds or just like people? Like,
Nah,
the
just
people.
people.
No,
just
just
people.
Just
Yeah,
normal people.
it was just
You
normal
go through
people.
it,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've seen documentaries about that stuff.
Yeah.
Tivoli Gardens and that.
What?
You never heard of that? Tivoli Gardens in
No.
Jamaica.
Nah.
You never heard? Oh, no.
Nah.
Apparently, it's like this mad area where it's like controlled by the people and that, and the feds can't even get in there and that. Crazy.
Oh, sure, I didn't even know that.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Nah.
But that's what it come like anyway, innit? So, I'll be real. I was getting a bit nervous because I'm thinking like, I'm from England. Like,
I'm from
Nah,
England.
you see the worst thing over there, man. If you sound like you're English,
bro,
any
it's
part, man,
techie.
peak
It's
still.
techie. They think we're like super rich, and
yeah,
they don't really, compared to Americans, they don't really like us. They think we're a bit bougie, and
Oh,
a
so
bit
down.
yeah,
Oh,
and they think we're a bit too nice and stuff like that, innit? So that we look down on them. So I was thinking, we're from England. They're gonna hear the accent. This is a bit mad. So when we got there now, to the tubing place, they had no changing rooms or anything like that, innit? But they were like, oh, you can leave the bags, obviously at the front with us. So I was like, I'm not really gonna do that, innit? So I put my passport in the glove compartment, innit?
Oh.
In the guy's car.
Yeah.
Wait, did you need to bring your passport with you that time though?
Yeah, because I didn't even say that, because basically I needed to go get some money. But in order to get money, you need to bring your passport or some kind of ID in it. So that's why I
didn't
brought
bring
it.
your like driver's.
I didn't even know you can use a driving license. I'll be real. I didn't even know. I just thought it was a passport thing. So yeah, I know it's foolish. I should have done the research.
You live and you learn.
Yeah.
See, every time I was on holiday, that's the first thing you have to lock up your passport. You come there, leave your passport in a locked up thing, don't use it.
That's what it
until you
saves
come
for more
back.
time, innit?
Rule talk.
This is why I don't even want to say this story.
Yeah,
man. Making me
carry
look
on,
like
carry
an
on,
idiot.
It happens,
Happen.
man.
No, it doesn't happen. It's very
happened
rare.
to you,
Yeah,
man.
it's peak. It's peak. So
You're that 10%, bro.
2%, boy. So obviously, like an idiot, we did the tubing, come back. I forgot that I put it back in the glove compartment, innit?
You had fun then, innit?
Yeah, it was a good time.
That must mean you were comfortable out there, like.
Bro,
You
I
had
must have
fun,
been.
man.
So obviously, like the next day now, no, 2 days later, he's obviously gone to catch his flight. So my nephew's come into my room and he's just looked at me. He's like, "Yo, you just gave me the phone, innit?" And I was like, why are you moving like that? I looked at the text and he's like, oh, Jabari left his passport in the glove compartment, but the rental company won't hold it for me, won't hold it for him. I tried to hand it to the airport. Yeah. They won't hold it. So I had to take it to America, basically. So he was like, what you can do is basically apply for a emergency passport. So I did that, ended up having to cancel my current passport. So I had to go, basically, I missed my flight because I never had no passport.
Where did everyone else leave?
Yeah, my family.
Wait, you know
I was on my own. So I was on my own for a week. So I had to extend my hotel. I had to book another flight. And then I had to, because I had to go Kingston to the embassy to get the passport. Yeah. And that was a lot of money. It was like an hour away from Ochi. So there and back, had to pay for that. It was just a crazy experience, innit? And then, yeah.
That sounds like a cash loss as well, but flipping out.
For you, it would have been
flipping out.
It was a bit crazy, but
yeah. Did you actually get to enjoy that week?
Yeah, like I
have a theory that you did it on purpose.
Why is that?
Man was, as you said, you're networking out there.
No.
And man just thought, man was probably in the car, I thought, fuck this, bro. You know when you're in the moment, man was probably on the motorway, just thought, fuck this UK, bro. UK's depressing right now, you know. I thought, let me extend my estate.
Well, I ain't gonna speak on that, but it was lit. It was lit. But why am I an idiot, Because obviously I listened to my man, he said to apply for a emergency passport. Yeah. But what he could have done
is send your thing?
Is just send it.
How long would it have been to send though?
Because you could FedEx it, innit? I don't really know about FedEx and stuff.
3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, swear.
So he did do that. He did do that.
Oh, after?
But I already cancelled my passport. So I still had to go Kingston. But if I didn't, I could have just... All I would have to pay for is a next flight and then like a couple extra days in the hotel instead of a week.
This is what I'm saying. I did it on purpose. Massive. Cancel the UK one. I want Jamaican passport.
The maddest thing, I saw you getting other bad luck there as well.
Oh.
You saw some video stuff as well, didn't you?
Bro, I forgot about that still. So basically, I don't know how to say this. I just lost my phones, innit? So we got a coach to Heathrow, and then I left my phone in the coach, basically.
Blood.
I think you just got I reckon you just got real comfortable out there, you know.
But I wasn't even there, bro. I was in London.
I was in London.
Man was on holiday mode.
But I know what happened. But basically, I went to go get my bag from the top shelf, innit?
Yeah.
And then I see my family, they just left. They just got off the coach.
So
I was like, hey, like...
Oh, you were rushing?
So I was rushing. Yeah. So I put my phone on there, took my bag off, didn't take the phone, and just kind of rushed out the coach, innit? So that was a bit mad. And then my other phone, the first day I went to the gym, innit? Yeah. Dumbbell, just doing the shoulder pressing thing, dropped the dumbbell. And then the brother was like, yo, brother, you got the weights on the phone. I just instantly knew the phone was just gone. So I had no phones. It was just a crazy experience, innit? But everything is a sign, innit? Maybe I'm on my phone too much, and I just needed that social media break and break away from everything. You know what I'm saying?
That isn't the sign. The sign is you need to remember you put stuff.
Nah, for real. I move too fast.
I can't lie to you. I don't know if anyone has paranoia when you're like airports and stuff like that. Because I don't know why. It never feels smooth in my head. So like in my head, like I'll go to the airport and I'm like, okay, now flip. Like we got to go to the searching thing. Shit. I've got something on me, bruv. I don't have nothing on me, mind. Yeah. And this is what ends up happening, yeah? I go through the thing. And then maybe I look nervous or something, and they're like, "Oh, can you step aside?" I'm like, for flip's sake, like all the time, man. Yeah. But like, it never feels like an easy process, but like.
Nah, but even traveling as a youth, like,
serious,
always.
Nah, but
like, I'd go through. My mum skips through.
Yeah.
My mum's never been searched once. Not her bags, not her nothing. Me, little old me, my girl ripping up suitcase, going. I'm just looking there like.
Do you think that's necessary?
You are gonna pack that back, innit?
Hey,
'Cause
has anyone ever had like sprays in there and they have to
take them
dash it
out.
away?
Yeah, I have to-
Bruv, I was vexed. I had my cologne. Imagine I bought it close to fresh, but I forgot. So like I had my big bag and I had my small bag, and I just remembered what I did when I was at home. It was too late. So I was like, I must have used it to spray, and I forgot to put it back into the big bag. I put it in the little bag because I'm rushing. Everyone's coming up. And when they took it, I was like, oh, wait, no. And just dash it away. I was like,
But
go back
why?
next one.
Why? What's
I swear you could only like 100 mil.
100 mils? Yeah.
Yeah, anything over 100 mil, then dash
You
away.
gotta put in a suitcase.
Yeah, it's peak.
Yeah.
hold that.
It's peak. Has anyone went to States? America?
Nah, I haven't. I want to go though.
Yeah.
You went to America?
Yeah.
Okay, it might sound weird there, but how do you feel when you get off the plane and then you have to go through the American system? Because every time I go through the American,
They show me mad love.
they show you mad. So you feel easy, you feel calm at the start.
Mad. It come
Serious?
like I don't know. I get mad love when I go States. Like,
No, I'm talking about through. You know when. I don't
yeah,
know
yeah, that's
the
what I'm
border.
saying. I get
Shut
mad
up.
love. Like, it's like,
Mad.
do you know what it is? It come like in the UK,
Yeah.
it's a bit more aggro at the border force, kind of.
Serious?
Bare aggro,
I
like,
find that one easy, but.
it's like,
Oh yeah, but you got the English passport, so you just
Yeah.
go through easy, innit?
even then, it's like, it's just asking me bare questions. But it's like in America, they hear the English accent, they know you're here on holiday, you're not here on a mad thing. They're like, oh, you're from England? And they're like, it's like you're a black man as well. It's
Yeah.
like, man's kind of athletic as well. I don't know, it's like they're just showing me mad love out there.
Swear down. You see me, my experience be different. Like, when you're on holiday,
because you're nervous.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Energy
is.
Huh?
you put out.
Yeah, that's
probably
what it
is still, but I don't
The
know,
beard
man.
as well, it's like, yo. Yo.
No, but I feel like we
The name, the beard.
rule too, but we always get over asked like questions and stuff like, why are you here for?
I
Like,
just
it
feel like
might-
that's part of the
No,
trip, innit?
no,
Like,
of course it is a part of the trip, yeah. But in my head, simple questions like that, especially when I go
That's
for the border,
fumbling.
I could be
That's
calm,
fumbling.
but man's, what's your name?
Holiday?
Back
Back over. Jima! You're making things worse for yourself.
You know that? What are you here for?
Holiday?
I heard that Australia got a
Oh,
hard border force
nah,
thing.
that's a joke.
I can't lie to you. That's one place you'll never catch me.
Why?
My fault is never touching Australia, bro.
Takes so long to get there, man.
Not even just that.
I'm
But
hearing if you have soil on your
everything-
shoes, bro, they might not even let you in past the border force. Like,
And what?
if you have soil, I've seen it on like border force. Apparently, if you have soil on your shoes and that, yeah.
Oh. Oh, sir, I didn't
They'll be
even
like,
know
look
that.
at the cup.
Nah, you see my,
organic stuff.
nah, you see my thing with Australia. I just feel like everything's trying to kill you, bruv.
You live in Australia without telling me you live in Australia. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What is this place that I live in? Ah!
But they got every deadly insect. They got flipping Komodo dragons. I swear, I could be wrong. Don't get on me if I'm wrong. But I feel like, is that the only place that Komodo dragons are?
Most likely.
I think it's one of like two or something. But
One of two places. You got Komodo dragons, bruv. And I seen on flipping Twitter, this thing was just running riot in a shop, bruv, looking like,
yeah, it can sprint quite fast, and
forget
it's,
that.
it's poisonous.
Kangaroos look
Bro,
nice.
they're on crud. What? Nice.
No,
Bro.
no, they look nice.
The kangaroos.
But they'll mash you up as well, bro. Them things try to choke you out, blood.
It's not even-
Yo, you seen the video when the man boxed the kangaroo?
Yeah.
What's the kangaroo
To
fighting the
save
dog?
his
Or
dog
something?
or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
yeah.
that was jokes. Still.
You see with Australia, bruv, I just feel like they just got bare stuff, man. They got like snakes, spiders that will follow you as well, blood. Like, I see people trying to get snakes out of the toilets and thing. I'm thinking, bruv, that's not me, bruv.
And the heat there is crazy as well. Like it's hot,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like very dry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not for me.
Very pretty though.
Yeah. Have you been?
Have you?
But I know a lot of people that have.
Okay.
Okay.
See
I'm
me,
working
yeah.
with someone who went over there, like, stayed there for a couple of years.
Ah, she enjoyed it, liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it takes like 24 hours to get there, right?
Yeah, that's long.
Because you've got to do
23.
23. Is anyone else had like,
Sorry, one sec. I know when I went to my course, my tutor, she was from New Zealand. She said that in order for her to get to New Zealand, it's going to take her like 2 days to get there. Yeah, you can't do one flight. So she said she has to go to like
Vietnam or something.
like Tokyo, and then she has to go to America, and then America.
You
to
know what?
New
She was
Zealand.
booking them cheap flights. Isn't it?
yeah.
Nah, but apparently it's all like that because they've restricted like all the flights, and there's only one airport in New Zealand.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
mad.
crazy right now.
Regarding backpacks and stuff, yeah. You see, like luggage and stuff. Why do some airports actually take the pee with luggage, bro?
I didn't take the peak.
Like,
Oh, take the
are you having JA in it? Have
No,
you seen the
I
treatment they treat all your things, bro?
Mine was smooth.
Swear down.
Yeah.
Blood, I can
What,
remember
you dashing the bags with that?
Yeah, dashing the bags. One time my auntie bag was mashed, blood.
That's normal, fam. That's anywhere.
No.
You don't see it. You know, if you see backs, if you see like behind the scenes of the airport and that.
Oh yeah.
They're just, fam, they're trying to get that shit done quick.
No, but some's more rough than others, I reckon, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Things are
so
getting
some have
lost.
reputations for that, I reckon, bro. CJA, bro. My team will get mashed up, bro. I have to go. I feel like I have to go with like a stronger suitcase, bro. Yeah.
I feel like
I'm not tagging my bag, bruv. I've
You
need,
lot got locks
but
in there as well.
I've need what's Home Alone 2, bruv. No, 3.
What happened to
I've
that,
need what's
bro?
Home Alone 3.
Oh my god.
Or his mom comes back on holiday or something like that, but she has a bag, and in this bag is a toy car. But in the toy car, there's a chip. But there's two similar bags. So she picks up the wrong bag, and this chip is supposed to be for, I don't know what these people are, but it's for them. They need.
with
the
the
car.
woman on the team, and he uses no.
Yeah, that one.
When you're saying about like the rough treatment of bags, like I haven't personally experienced that in it, but
Okay.
I've seen the other side of trying to take a bag. Like when I was saying to you like, in the group chat, like, we've tagged our bags with some specific ribbons in it. You're not gonna get these ribbons,
Yeah.
and we've locked them anyway.
Yeah.
Come on now, waiting for the bag. I see a Donny just like, hey, Mum, ain't that your bag? Ain't that your suitcase? Donny's walking. I'm like, Mum, say something. She was stood there. I'm like, see you, you're moving shy. So I've gone over like, yo, brother, let me see the bag. I've looked now. I'm like, yeah, my bag this, that. He's like, no. I'm like, nah, brother, my bag this. Look, said thing yes or said thing yes.
Yeah.
Grab my bag, like, move, blood. But like, if you don't tag your bag, it's easily can go missing.
course.
So that's my bad experience of like baggage when it comes to that. But I've not had my bag like
Serious.
tarnished or broke up.
Would you mind buy the Apple tags, bruv?
What's that?
The
Have you seen that? The air tags. It's,
No, I've never seen
so
that.
it's made for stuff like that. It's just basically like a technology where you're buying a tag. I swear it's like ridiculously priced, but it's probably like
It's like
£70 or
£60,
something like that. Just for a tiny tag. Say you're on holiday, you place it in your bag, and it's just so technically your bag should never get really lost.
Like
So
a
like
GPS
it's
tag.
a tracker.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a tracker.
So basically,
for your
you
bag,
tag,
yeah.
you tag it with log it with your phone, and then it has the battery life to stay active for a couple days.
Yeah.
But it just keeps, like when you lose your iPhone, Find My iPhone.
I think
It
that's
has
an
a-
amazing idea.
It just has a
It's
ping
sick.
going like every 5 minutes or something like that. It just has a ping.
Like if you had it on the passport, you would have had that, bro.
When I
Slap that on your passport, blood. You ain't losing that.
I reckon that's a sick idea, really, because
I might need that.
I reckon that's a sick one.
You just need that for every item.
Everything, you know.
Wallet, passport,
£700 on tax, blood.
Phone.
Jacket.
Right? I saw it. We went. Where did we go? Tokyo World, didn't it? Didn't bring my wallet, bro.
Oh, you know the man. We'll get to the bar. I forgot my wallet. G. You know the man.
No, but he was probably capping, thinking I had no money or not.
No. It wasn't that.
Oh. But I thought, obviously, you go to Tokyo, usually you could pay cash to get drinks and stuff like that. Everything
usually
now is
that.
just cards.
Oh, what? It's called in.
It was just straight
All of the
card.
festivals, it's like,
Just card.
unless you say to them like, look, I'm gonna give you extra. Let's say a card only.
I kind of prefer the cashless world.
You prefer it?
Yeah. I never carry cash. I rarely carry cash. Like, the only time I get cash out is when I go to the barber's, blood. Because you don't do contactless, blood. The barber starts going contactless. I would never see cash
You
again.
don't really have any control. over
Trust.
I always got control of my
You don't.
banking
Yeah,
apps.
if it's
No,
not
you
like
don't.
this,
About the whole summer, every Sunday, all I'm saying, that contactless was bad in my wallet.
Exactly.
Man said I've got control over my thing.
But I do, blood.
That contactless thing.
Yeah, just nice and easy.
Bruv, You see, it's a scam, really.
Nah, it is still.
Them things will-
Have you heard this went up as well to £100, bro? Don't
gone
do
up?
that.
Contactless.
Contactless. Don't do
Oh
that.
yeah, they've increased the.
Don't
amount you
do
can
that.
spend.
Yeah,
Don't
see?
do
So it's
that.
gone from 30, then it jumped to 40.
But I swear it started at 20, blood.
Do you know what
Nah,
it
it
is?
was 30, I swear.
Yeah, it started at 30.
It's
Do you know what
Oh,
it is as well?
okay.
It's a known scientific fact, yeah. If you spend with cash, you feel it hurts you a bit more. Like you feel it a lot more, so you're less likely to spend more money if you have cash.
Because you have it in your possession,
Yeah,
you see
exactly. But if you're more, the reason why they put a lot of companies push for the card thing, or why it came into, because when you spend, especially credit cards and all these things, when you spend on your card, it's kind of like you don't feel it as much. That it's a psychological thing. You're more likely, say if you're able to spend on card, you're more likely to spend more because you don't actually always like see it all the time. Do you get? Yeah.
And you think it's still there.
And pending transaction will fuck some
Yeah,
people up.
yeah. I swear they changed that recently, though, innit? Because I can remember, I swear that ages ago, it didn't really tell you until after the transactions went, innit? So like you think you had more. Now it tells you. It'll be like your current balance, then it's like your pending stuff as well, innit?
So man, after a big weekend, calling up the fraud line. Yo, I don't know who was buying all those balls in the club, man. That's not me.
Recognise the establishment. What does this stand for? Man?
Yeah,
Everyone's had those moments.
Watch when they get smart to it and start looking at CCTV, blood. The guy looks drunk, just dead with the bottle stunned.
They do. I swear, like in certain places, even with the amount going up, you still have to like authorize certain things.
That's good.
Because I know my banking app, if with NatWest, and I do like a unusual transaction, it's like, yo, approve this.
Yeah. I think my thing just goes through my phone, which is kind of sick. But I think that's Barclays' thing. But Barclays is very good with that type of thing. So they.
I'm not trusting my phone just yet. Still.
What do you mean? Oh, you don't do no online banking thing like that?
I do my online banking, but I'm not doing the.
And
No, to your phone.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Set on. Okay.
I like to have the control of me using my card.
Oh, I heard
I
that.
remember like when the first contactless thing was a thing, there was bare fraud people just walking behind.
Oh
you.
yeah.
Oh.
I heard that.
They don't even have to come super close. They could just come behind you. And just beep.
But can they do on your card, man? Like your contact
you used
card?
to have to buy those things to block your card, didn't it?
Yeah.
So all of that.
Thing is, I can't pay with the card on night out because I feel like I'd lose it.
You can't pay with the
I
card,
use my
man.
phone because I'll never put my phone down on night out.
I take cash when I'm going out, bro.
So I need
I know how
to.
much I've spent.
I need to do
I
that.
take cash and
Wait.
leave my
Yeah, true.
So I'm carrying my phone because I can't put it anywhere.
Yeah, I need to take cash out, but I don't, fam.
I'm like you. I don't really bring cash, but do you know what it is? It's because when the change come, I don't really want to.
Yeah. Because more time, my wallet is not a wallet for change,
Don't
bro.
have change, just
My
cash.
wallet's a wallet for cash. No, it just flicks cards. It's, you know that one with,
Yeah.
and it's got a tiny bit for cash. That's it. That's all I need, blood. And then it got nothing for change. So man's walking around like, do you know how annoying that sounds, blood? Like, no, it's probably not annoying for anyone else, but it's annoying for me, blood.
It's irritating when you sit down.
But when you're going out and use your card, you're not really tracking how much you spend, really and truly.
I do, blood.
big
I'm good at mental math.
We've established you don't.
You see me? There's two different sides of me, yeah? There's the, if I'm drunk and I'm happy and I'm ready, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Tonight I'm just going to spend. I like to complain, bruv. You should notice. Yeah. I just like to, I wake up in the morning, I know I spent this shit. I know I spent it. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, flip. I spent this. Let me complain about spending the money because me complaining is going to make me pattern
Feel better.
after. I feel a tiny bit better.
Do you know what's a good thing about spending, like taking cash if you're on a night out or something? It's like, say if you're reckless or whatever, say if you only bought cash. Let's say I bought £100.
Yeah.
When you run out.
That's it. That's it. I've got £20
how
to
you
go
getting home, bro?
Yeah, that's how you know.
You said you ran out. How
This
you
is
getting
my
home,
limit.
bro?
You know, only got this much to spend. Oh, I'm not getting home.
Well, the
So
taxi man's
entry,
like,
drinks, and transport
wait,
home.
you're left for £20. The taxi man's like 25. What happens then? You have to go to your card, bro.
No, you go inside when you get to your yard and get the fiver and then drop it to mine, man.
Or you're just a real businessman and just hustle him down.
Yeah, you finesse the thing.
Oh, you finessing, bro. You finessing. Oh, taxi, but these blue cabs now. Ooh.
In uni, we didn't have to finesse nothing. It was super cheap anyway.
But
Yeah,
then
so
again,
no.
everything's
Taxi was
Uber
like
anyway.
£3.
Yeah,
So you
Uber
don't even
everything.
pay cash with
Like,
taxis.
Uber weren't even running on my side. It was straight.
Straight on.
The taxi companies.
Do you know how
£3
backwards
anywhere.
it feels when you go to a place and it doesn't have Uber? That's a complete.
That's weird.
That's
But it's a
complete
blessing
random.
now. It's a blessing that Uber's about. Because you remember back in the days when we have to try flag down taxis.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
just go to the front. Go to the front. They was
Nah,
not
nah,
letting
nah,
you in
should-
the
nah, you should-
taxis.
I can't lie. I understand why. Yeah. I haven't done this, but some people used to run out away from the taxi, blood.
Yeah, I used to.
Some people
I
used to
hear better
get
stories,
off,
man.
blood.
True.
Like
Get
a man will
off,
tell the
blood.
taxi to go to like a.
They run look
a
at
little
people.
cul-de-sac,
Like, nope.
but you'll know the lane that the cul-de-sac is. Like, alright, yo. If you miss the icon, you're finished. Man. You're finished.
People
I
used to
went
get
on a
off.
taxi once and it was the biggest mistake of my life.
How?
It was me, it was me and my friend.
You live far as well,
No,
bro.
I wasn't going Cambridge.
I was gonna say.
going Staple Hill, so it wasn't even that far from town.
Staple Hill's far,
No,
bro.
It's not that far from town.
It's not that far.
That's like a
It's
30
not far,
pound,
bro.
30, 40 pound
That's
journey.
going
No,
through-
taxi wise, that's far, bro.
Anyway, you get, in
What, in a
Uber,
blue
it's like
cab?
15
Oh,
quid,
yeah, blue cab.
In an Uber, it's like 15. So basically,
A blue cab
I'm
will be double.
Drunk. She's very drunk.
Yeah.
So I get her into this taxi because I didn't know where we were going. I just told him Staple Hill because I didn't know where we were going, I didn't know what the address was. We get in now. I said, I'm not paying any more than £20. He said, yeah, that's fine. I said, I swear, I'm not paying any more.
Yeah.
I said, I've only got cash. Is that fine? He said, yeah, it's fine. I had to get it out of the cash point, so he stops in Fish Ponds. I get out now, get the money out. He's only gone and got a card machine out.
He's a
And
G.
he's asking her for another £20.
No.
So it was 40
And because she's
bones.
drunk, she's going, take it all. I came back and I was like, what is going on? She was like, oh, he needed some more money. I was like, and he's going to give that money right back to you,
Yeah.
or we're going to get out and walk.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm going to give it back.
That's 40 bones.
But you know, shall I tell you the peakest ones though with taxis, especially like blue and black taxis, yeah?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's the meter in it.
Yeah,
You know when you got when you back in the days, you're not
£5
really,
straight
you ain't
away.
got money in it. You kind of broke. Let's just say that in it.
That's a kind of broke.
You're
Broke.
You're on a budget. And you just see the meter just going up and up and up, just and you're just like, blah.
You see those times what Jibs was on about, yeah, when we were younger? It might sound super weird, but maybe it's just because of how much money's gone up, yeah? How the hell did we have so much fun with so little?
Boy, have to
Like,
make
man,
do, man.
that man had, man got to be
It
bare,
wasn't
bro.
about the social thing of appearance. It was just having a good time. Like, that's what I say to people. Everything's been distorted now, innit? Like, when
Yeah.
you're going out, you have to drip.
I don't drip,
You have to
Social
buy.
media.
You have to buy bottles. you
I
have
don't
to
buy
do
bottles
this.
either.
No, but people are under pressure to do this, whereas
Okay.
they feel like they never had a good night.
Yeah.
Like, you got to show out. Whereas like back in the day, you just turn
A lot
up,
of people might
lyrics a ting,
Man,
get a wine.
Yeah, man, don't have to. I
the
think I'm
motive of the
old
night
school,
was either
fam.
pulling a thing, getting a wine down, or a number. If you didn't achieve one of them three things, you failed.
I failed a couple times then, boy.
No time.
Can't stop that.
I was gonna say, you see with that motive for the night, me, I'm just trying to cool off, man. I ain't trying to
This is the thing.
No, I
for
hear
most-
you, I hear
most
you,
times in my time.
Yeah, of
that
course.
was it, innit?
Yeah, back in
Number.
the days, there
Yeah,
wasn't really
yeah,
no
of course.
drip like that. Like, no, there was no drip.
Yeah, no.
Should I tell you the
But no
biggest
one
drip
was
was
focused on
back then?
What?
Like a Ralph Lauren, bro.
Yeah.
See them days, bruv.
You had the
had a
Ralph
polo-
Lauren.
the
You
polo-
was a high baller.
Yeah, for real.
High roller,
You was
man.
a high baller. It's such if you got the kicks to match. Some people got OTT. They got the Ralph Lauren top, the Ralph
Yeah.
Lauren kicks
That
in the
was
same
sick.
color.
That was sick.
It probably look joke now, but back then, you was a guy. Still, I
Ralph
can't
was-
lie.
yeah, for real.
You.
Yeah, the rugby as well. The
Yeah,
long
yeah,
sleeve
yeah,
joints.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, nice.
You
I remember
use the
seeing
money
them thinking
guy.
like,
Even 5 points, if you went shopping in 5 points, that was good.
On the
too.
snapbacks
I said
and
the
them
other day,
things,
that's
yeah.
done, isn't it?
Done now.
Done
It's
now.
finished.
Yeah.